We're live? All right, we are live. We were doing warm-ups. This is Skins game. Because this is usually Wednesday night league, Wednesday night speed league, 3 bowlers. Very elite bowlers usually in that speed league on Wednesday nights. You see a lot of ACSTA bowlers as well as pro bowlers. I'm Drew Steele once again. Hey, how you doing, man? Was because of changes in medication, I was not able to do Worlds this year. Shout out to all the announcers of Worlds. Paul Grant, Greg Gouliar, Bob Lee, the whole 9 yards. We're here on Canopy Corner right now, though. Exclusively on Canopy Corner and YouTube. We are live. We are Memorex. Hasn't popped up on mine yet. Maybe I need to refresh. Maybe I'll just leave, then I'll come back. Yeah, we're doing practice right now. Right now for the Skins game here. Hosted by Mike Imperato. Okay, right here.
That's old.
That's Class D, Anthony Leonardi. Live? There we go. We are live right now. Live, we are Memorex. How are you all doing? I will try to do lanes 17 through 20, okay? Skins game, all spares carry over. If 2 or more people strike, it carries over. $1 box. It's either 3 or 5 games, I'm not sure. We're just going to have some fun with it. You get to see some of the great bowlers we got here in Millis. We got a bowler, Ari. Ari's here from Lita Lanes. Most of your guys here are the diehard Millis boys. Dave Rando here, you know, John Ahern, Joe Corbett, Zach Corbett. We got a lot of Millis peeps here participating in this King of the Hill. Right now it's warm-ups. Kendrick Payne made the trip down. A lot of bowlers' leagues are off tonight because of the Worlds tournament. Seriously, watch the Academy versus A+ accounting match. You want to see what candlepin bowling is at the highest level, then that is a really good example of some unbelievable bowling done, especially by that Academy team. My goodness. That fired me up so much, I'm like, yo, I got to come announce tonight. Man. This is bowlers be switching lanes. Yeah, Ari's mind is blowing. He's like, this lane is really, place is fast. I'm like, yeah. He just bowled at Fitchburg on Saturday, so it's probably that speed or more if you're a candlepin aficionado. A lot of ACST competitors as well here. We have 4 viewers. Not too bad. You know, Micah is the host. Micah right now, I think, is still the #1 record in Class A, people. Moving up from Class B, Mike Imperato. 5-match winning streak, maybe 6-match winning streak. I haven't looked up at the stats for this week yet, but he is doing phenomenally well. Another bowler had a great summer. He'll be on lane 19 is Joe Corbett. Won twice in the King of the Hill series that I do at Putnam Street lanes. And lots of other, I think he's cashed in a bunch of other tournaments too. At least one other anyways. So this was totally unplanned. I don't have my usually boatload of stats like I do for the ACST. I'm just going to wing it. Give you as much information on these bowlers as I can. They range anywhere from Class A bowlers to like Class C bowlers in this. But it's a skins game format. If it's, let's say, 4 guys spare, it's a carryover. 2 guys strike, it's a carryover. Nobody marks, and there's 2 10 boxes. It's a carryover. Very much like Bill balls do not matter It's just. So yes, there are bowlers on a whole bunch of different lanes. Hopefully you'll get to see a lot of them. I'm concentrating through 17 through 20 because I'm not a robot and I cannot.
I'm on 17. We bowl them right to left.
All right.
I think we're getting close.
They're going to go this way.
Within the line. 17 or 14. Second, yeah. Walker worked his way down. Is it box or straight? Every string or box? Every string.
All righty. We are, I guess, going live right now pretty soon. Okay. John Ahern, lane 17, he's left a 1, a 2, a 7-9er. Joe Corbett just missed his spare. No, Joe, I don't think he started. He's still practicing. I think this will be the start for Joe Corbett. Joe Corbett took over for me on the Worcester Militia this year, carrying a 120 average on the Militia, helping the Militia into first place for part of the year. So far in the very competitive Wednesday Night League, which most of these guys compete in. Okay, John Ahern will not have a mark this box. I'll be looking around for marks. I can't keep track of everything, so 17 through 20. I did a format similar to this for the league championship on Wednesday nights. 4 teams bowling at a time on 19 through 22, but which was a cluster bomb unit because the handicaps were not figured correctly at all. So I announced the wrong thing the whole time. It was real fun. Mike Rourke with his first ball. Chops out to 4. Dave Rando leaves at 5-9-10. Okay, Kendrick Payne going for the spare. He misses. Joe Corbett, he misses. So it's going to take a spare probably to win. I don't see a mark yet, though, on these scoreboards. Oh, nice bid there for Dave Rando, but he's going to be open. 10 is the leader right now. 2 10 boxes lead. So if nobody marks, there will be a carryover. Okay, Ari just opened on 15.
I was thinking you got a 2 10 down there.
So, oh, wow. Poor Mike Rourke did a little snafu. He's got a 1 box. Oh, well. Okay, no marks yet I can see on the scoreboards. Okay. Dave Edison will have 4 horsemen going on 20. Zach Corbett, half Worcester. This will be for box 2. Oh, will it get over? A 9 drop for John Ahern on box 2. James Humes has the first mark. He has been answered, though. It's going to be a carryover if nobody strikes. We're looking at carryover, I'm thinking. There's no strikes I see on the screen. Box 2, we'll have to see what happens. I'm hearing some background noise. Which is kind of weird. Might be the ambient mic. Joe Corbett in the pocket for box 2 right now. We have one spare in box 2 by John Ahern on 17. Okay, Rourke. Since Mike Rourke is bowling by himself on 18, I guess he's on both spots. Kendrick Payne with the spare box 2. Box 2 has a carryover. Must strike to win. Box 2. You know, Mike Rourke's very good bowler, about 112 average, lane 18. His team and my team really competed to get in the playoffs about 3 or 4 years ago. His team came out on top of us and got second place for the second half of the 2018-19 season. Zach Corbett going for the strike, doesn't get it. It is a carryover box 2 unless somebody strikes. Nobody has struck yet. So we have $3 carryover. John Ahern trying to get that strike. Box 3 has started for some bowlers. Whoever's bowling box 2, you do not matter unless you throw a strike. You're not accomplishing anything. Unless you know, I think there is money for high score, high over average, each string. Kendrick on 20, Kendrick Payne. Joe Corbett, spread eagle on 19. Mike Rourke with his best ball yet, leaving a 136 rail. 2 9-drops in a row for John Ahern, man. Yep, Rourke is not going to mark. We have a strike. I don't know who did it. I didn't see it. It's on 21. There's a strike. Who got the strike? Micah? Micah and Parado got a strike. Everybody else is dead on box 3 now. Spare is dead. Unless you strike, you are not going to get anything or have a chance. Somebody else threw a strike. There's a carryover on 3. Carryover on 3. Yo, guys, who threw the strike on 16? Bowlers are also going for high score. Micah with a double strike. Strike is up, but answered by Kendrick Payne. Well, Kendrick got a spare. Okay. So Micah is undisputed on box 4 with a strike. Mike Rourke looking to answer. Does not. Oh, yeah. Because once somebody throws a strike, yeah, you just erase after one ball. So right now, some bowlers are not through their third box. Mike and his guys are a bit ahead. I may have to stand up and figure some shit out here. Oops, I cussed. Micah don't mind that, no. Micah says I can be PG-13. I can say some frickin' cuss words when I need to. Just a warning for your kids, it may get a little PG-13. Unlike a normal Canopy Bowling Network broadcast. Another strike in the 5th. Okay, we haven't even determined the 4th yet. spare, though, is going to be nice for Stephen Carter for overall score, but it's not going to carry over for money. Micah is making a run at it. No cut on 4 unless somebody strikes. No cut on 4 unless somebody strikes. I'm trying to figure out some stuff here. I got to stand up for a minute. Okay, 5th box. Zach is out. Micah also with a strike in 5. Good. We got people are still in the freaking 3rd box over here. Okay, 3rd box is done unless you got a strike. 4th box is done unless you got a strike. But they all have to bowl for individual scores, too. Wow, Micah does not get a 4-bagger. Micah should be at Worlds right now. Worlds teams, you bleeped up by not recruiting them. These scores could be a Joe Corbett with a strike in box 6. Box 6, Joe Corbett. Jesus, she's like 15 and 16. You're 2 boxes behind right now. Just so you know. Okay, they're all done over there. It's only over here that has a chance. That's box 6. Okay, Joe Corbett has been pushed on box 6. Okay, box 4 we're trying to get done here. Lane 15, you're slower than snake turds, okay? Lane 4 is very slow. Maple syrup. Lane 15, the maple syrup lane. I'd like to be able to announce to you what the whatchamacallits are, but I cannot until expletive delete lane 15 gets done. Okay. All right, Micah Imperato, 1 lane 4. He's got $1. He's got $4. Micah took the first 4 skins of the match with a strike in 4. Micah is unopposed in 5. Okay, nothing much going on here on 17, 18, 19, or 20. Okay, it's now officials. $4 for Mike Imperato for the 4th box. 5th box, Mike Imperato is running unopposed right now. 6th box, there's a push. Yep. Micah's the only person who's struck in the 5th box so far. Okay. Okay. 5th box, that don't matter. Okay. Okay, I gotta wait for Stephen Cardin to bowl his 5th box here. So I can figure out the. Right now, still Micah is solo trying to win the 5th box. 6th box was a push. 7th box, not enough bowlers are up to yet. Yeah, it's pretty confusing, fans. Some people bowl slower than others, so you got some people in the 8th box, some people in the 5th box. Makes it a little bit confuso. John Ahern bowling a great game. John's a Class D competitor, but he's 80 through 6 right now. Stephen Cardin completes his boxes. Okay, Mike Imperato won the 5th frame. So right now, $5 for Mike Imperato. Joe Corbett leaves a Greek Church 4-7, 9-10. Rourke leaves a 4-7. This is Rourke's 8th box. Nice bit by Joe. All right. There were 2 strikes in the 6th, so those carry over. Micah threw a strike in the 8th. 7th box, I see a spare. Okay, 7th box, a spare is the highest so far. So Mike Imperato's won all the money so far. $5. He can go to Wendy's and get himself a $5 bag now. So that's pretty cool. Yay for Micah. Zach Corbett is up. He made this summer. He made the knockout ladder at the Putnam Street King of the Hill, as well as being an ACST competitor this year. Mike Imperato in the 8th is the only guy with a strike. So right now we have a possible 3 carryover. Guys are still 4 boxes behind you. Freaking Duncan, are we moving over? Duncan, guys are in the 6th box. All right, so 7th box, a spare. Oh, somebody spared, so no carryover on 7. Got some new glasses, and they're a lot heavier on my ears. So this headset's really hammering down on my brains here. Gotta loosen her up a little bit here, especially on this ear. Jeez, Micah Imperato's gonna have a game in the 170s, people. on lane 21. Not bad, Micah. 171. Yawn. Okay. He's got a strike in the 8th, strike in the 10th. Okay, we got a bunch of money. Yeah, Micah. Okay, you took the first $5. First $5 is yours.
What? Oh, to pay?
Yeah. You got the 4th box, only strike, 5th box, only strike. Now we're going to 8th box, and you so far the only strike.
Oh, you're doing it on everybody. So
Oh.
Cheryl keeping score on this side.
So,
It's not just strikes, because it strikes, and then if it's not a strike, it goes to a spare, and so on and so forth.
yeah, I know that. So, on the first 4 boxes, all the bowlers, nobody had it. It kept carrying over the first 3 boxes, and you were the only guy with a strike in the 4. Yeah, the winners, yeah. You have a chance to win an 8 and 10, too, if nobody strikes. But everybody's way behind you guys. It's crazy format.
God damn it, Micah.
But it's fun. Micah may win all the money. If nobody strikes here in the 8th or 10th, he gets all the money. Yeah, Micah's got already high game pretty much clinched. Unless Duncan, I've seen Duncan do a 162 before, so Duncan can compete with that. I think also Kyle Hetty can compete in that 160 range, 170 range. They'll have to get hotter in Hades. All right. Who knows? I may not get it all figured out. Because, I mean, you guys are on second game, and everybody else is on first game here, guys. Duncan, do you understand this format at all? Just out of curiosity. Is it 4 lanes of bowlers, or is it for everybody?
5 lanes of bowlers, every bowler, and it's just whoever has the highest box. If 2 people tie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So in the 4th box and the 5th box, Micah was the only guy who had a strike out of everybody.
He gets the money for all the boxes up until everybody from here over.
From here over, that's separate. Okay. So, did anybody else strike in the 8th over here then? No? New game?
So we're not shooting scores. We're just
I know that. But if he got this, nobody else struck in the 8th and 10th, he wins that money because he has undisputed. Because there was a carryover in 6, there was carryover in 7. Yeah, so Micah got S3 in the 8th box. All right, makes it a little easier. Okay, S2 10th. Okay, Micah Imperato has a sweep right now. So Kyle, I'm just these 4 lanes are the skin right now. 18 to 22 is okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I got it now. I know. Okay, I'm only following 5 lanes. For the 5 lanes, Micah Imperato. All spares carry over. If 2 people or more strike, it carries over. All right. Different bowlers now we got right now. Spare for Duncan McDougal in the first box. Spare has been answered. All right. So we're carrying over to, okay, all right. We got to see if somebody strikes in the first box. If it's spares, it will be a carryover. The bowlers on 13 through 17 are bowling for a separate prize pool. I was confused. Hopefully, this will help viewership. Now they actually understand the rules. Oh, 5-10. Kyle Heddy with a big early season victory this year in Class A. He moved up from Class B. He's been up to 2022. He's a semifinalist in Class B. He's Class A. He's defeated Justin Waters this season, which not too many people can say in the last 4 years. I have a match win on Justin Waters. Okay. It appears that we got a push. There's 9 bowlers. Mike Rourke bowling on lane 19. Huge 171 gain. You will see on lane 17, you'll see in the camera probably, John Ahern bowling. John basically around a 98, 99 average. He is pumping out a good game. Mike Rourke in the pocket, 8-9, okay. Not bad. Goes along with Joe Corbett's 9. I'm covering lanes 17 through 20. But I have no idea what is going on for skins on 13 through 17. Nice spare, though. John Ahern bowling fantastic. 112 and a ball. Rourke misses the spare. Duncan gets the spare. Let's say,
You already spared. It already pushed. I know. That's why it already pushed.
Duncan threw that ball par avion, as they like to say in France. We're on a push unless somebody can strike. Nope. Zach Corbett, no. Kyle Heddy, no. Looks like a pushy situation. Zach Corbett with a spare on 20. Hell bent. Yeah, we're just having some fun right now, winning some monies. Mike Imprado is winning a good chunk of monies. We are carrying over to box 3, everybody. Which means $3. Mike already has enough to buy maybe a value meal at McDonald's right now with his money. Oh, big 9 drop. Joe Corbett. 999 so far. 38. 38 through 2. Okay. I don't see an official spare yet for 3. Micah misses. Kendall miss. Joe Corbett misses. Okay, here we go. Rourke gets it. Mike Rourke has possibilities here. Was that a spare? Duncan has a spare. Okay, there's a push over. There is a holdover. It's going to go to box 4, $4 right now. Oh, wow. Lemon drop for Dave Edison, way over on 21. Zach Corbett, 135. Kyle Heddy, Rayo, 124. Yep. Kyle answers for the holdover. I'm surprised you all ain't playing $1 a box just by yourselves as well, you know, just to add a little spice to it. All right, we're in the 4th box right now. No skins yet over here on 18 through 22. I have no idea what's going on 13 through 17.
I wasn't going to make the shot. I just pushed the button. I gave up.
Hey, Steven.
I had
Somebody tell the people on 13th and 17th. I don't think they're even showing up on the screen, so they're competing for their own money. Okay, 7 drop from Micah. Cluster bunch for Rourke. Mike Rourke over on 19. Rourke is open in the 4th. Duncan is open in the 4th. Mike Imperato open in the 4th. Kendrick Payne open in the 4th. Joe Corbett open in the 4th. Okay, box number 4. Kyle Hattie trying to get $4 right here. No smudges yet by the leadoff, the 5 leadoff bowlers. Mike, you had a strike in the 5th? No. Mike Rourke, you had a strike in the 5th? No. Figured that wasn't a strike. All right. You may see a strike on the screen on 19, but there was no strike. James Hume's open. Here comes Edison with a spare. Okay, Edison could take the whole thing right here. Dave Edison spares $4. Okay, Dave Edison takes $4. Game 2 here. Dave, an ACST B Class B competitor. For those of you watching and are new to us Millis bowlers. Hey, Nico Pujar, glad you're watching. I know you've been busy this week. Okay, Joe Corbett leaves off 4 horsemen. Mike Rourke takes out the 4-7. Had a little bit of an off one there. Micah in the ocean. Not Micah. Duncan. Ugh. Duncan not wearing the Hawaiian shirt tonight. There was a... Seeing a lot of open boxes here. Duncan looking for that dollar here in the 5th box. He chops it. All right, all right. No smudges yet in the 5th. That was a $10 for Kendrick Payne. Okay, we got a bunch of guys going for $1 right now.
Is it 10 right now?
Like they say, dollar bill, y'all. All right, Dave Edison looking for a back-to-back attack. Oh, he leaves a 4-6. Zach Corbett, ooh, leaves a 1-3. Advantage, Zach Corbett so far. In terms of leaves. Nope. Good bit for James Humes, did not go.
They don't exist.
Okay, another open. Corbett opens, okay.
We push with 10. We all suck.
No marks in the 5th box. Boo, boo. You know, the guys from the Worlds are watching you guys right now. All right, team. Game 2 of 3 right now. Back to the leadoff bowlers. Joe Corbett with a nice pocket hit, leaving a 4-10. Mike Rourke off the head pin leaves a post. Duncan McDougal, wow. He got all of that one, but missed the head pin. 1, 3, 7, 8. Joe Corbett with a 6-7. That was beautiful. Beautiful shot, Joe Corbett. ACST D competitor this year. That'll be me moving up to B or A next year. All right, spare for Joe Corbett. We got 4 guys looking to wipe him out there. Oh, James Humes is a definite 4-7 with a plank. This ambient mic kind of rots. Kyle Hetty mixing, and it's going to be a split. 2, 5, 7, 10. Will the spare hold up for Joe Corbett here? 6th. Yeah, we have a carryover in the 6th. We're going to the 7th now. No. Who struck in the 6th? Who threw a strike in the 6th over there? Was it Micah? Yeah, I think it was Micah. Micah, you greedy son of a gun. Joe Corbett took 5. Yeah, I'm missing like I think a serious one. I think I missed a skin, but whatever. You try to cover 5 lanes at once. The guys at the Worlds are covering 2 lanes. That's it. Okay, Rourke is got a spare in the 8th. Certain bowlers in the 8th, certain bowlers in the 7th. And it's a pain in the gazotch to keep track of this. Kyle Hetty, big old 9 drop in his 7th box. Is anybody marked in the 7th box? Okay, Kyle needs the spare to answer, and he gets it. Okay, push over to box 7. All right, we were in box 8 here. All the bowlers. Rourke has already bowled box 8. He's got a spare. So somebody has to get a mark to tie Mike Rourke. Mike Rourke leaves a Caleri. Duncan McDougal leaving a 9-10 off the head pin. Mike Imperato gets it. Wow. Makes the half Worcester. Holy crap-ola's Batman. So he has answered Mike Rourke's mark in the 8th. There will be a carryover to the 9th, unless somebody strikes. Mike already made a spare to the 8th, so there was a carryover. So the 8th is eliminated unless somebody has a strike. These last 3 boulders. They get a strike, they get, I think, $3 unofficial. No. Has to be a strike right now for the 8th. Zach, oh, will he get it? That would have been it for Zach Corbett, and it is a carryover, guys, to box 9. Okay, some boulders. Everybody's pretty much on box 9 right now, except for Rourke is on his last box, his 10th box. Mike Imperato leaving a 6-10 over on 22. All right, I'd like to thank all 5 of our viewers for tuning in right now. All right, Duncan McDougal with a spare in the 9th. But he's already been answered. Carry over in the 9th unless somebody strikes. Because Mike Imperato with a spare already as well. Going for the hammer, James Humes going for all $4, but 4 skins for Dave Edison and 1 skin from Micah, unofficial right now. Okay. Looks like we're going to go to the 10th box, guys. Going to box number 10 here. Okay, we have a total of 9 boulders going here in box 10. Mike Rourke is the only guy bowling solo on his lane. Next game, we're going to have Micah Imperato and Kendrick Payne moving over to lane 18, the lane that I'm directly facing here. 2 very skilled bowlers, Class A for Micah, Class C for Kendrick. Kendrick was a playoff competitor last year in Class C. One break. On 22, Micah Imperato with a nosedive, 3-2 split. They're working it left to right. Opposite of usual league bowling techniques. Nobody on the head pin yet except for Micah. Oh, nosedive. 158 off the deck for Duncan McDougal. Open for Micah. Open for Kendrick. Open for Joe Corbett. Open for Mike Rourke. And open for Duncan McDougal. Wow. Somebody may get a 10 box and win this stinking thing. Okay, there's a 10. Micah in the lead right now. Micah's still in the lead right now. $10 will be a carryover. Okay, no marks in the first 5 bowlers here. Opportunity to win $5 here. Okay, for box 10, the only people that will continue will be the carryovers. Okay, Addison. Ooh, Zach Corbett leaves at 9-10. Kyle Hetty leaves at Cleary, 4 horsemen with a 9. Let's see. James Humes misses on his bid. Great bid, though. Oh, Addison mixes them all up. They don't go. Okay. Will Kyle get, all right, 10s, whoever gets a 10 gets in the carryover. Addison carries over. Micah, isn't there a carryover box 10?
Carryover is only the only time it like has is the last string.
The last one?
The last string goes into like a sudden death.
So the last 5 boxes, nobody won. That's continues, right?
Yeah. It's a $45 box.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're sitting at 45.
Okay. All right. Rule being, the only time there's a final carryover is the final game.
That's when you get like that knocked out.
So right now, there's been 5 carryovers. The only winners that game were $4 for Edison, $1 for Micah.
Edison had a biggie.
Yeah, he had $4.
One, I think.
Rourke got 1?
Did you get? No, I didn't.
I thought you got 1, Micah.
I threw a strike once.
Yeah. So, right, there's going to be $6 coming in this game 3 right now. Right now, leading in skins, Micah Imperato with 11 out of the 15 given out so far. 6 big skins, $6. Got your Wendy's lunch all set up for tomorrow if you can outdo the other 8 bowlers here. Imperato on the nosedive. 2, 4, 7, 6, 9er, and 10. Kendrick Payne out the gate makes the post on 22. Beautiful shot for Kendrick. Rourke is open. Carry over with beautiful shot by Duncan McDougal there, boy. Okay. Wow, Micah almost makes the 3 and 2. Micah says the pin. He's already got the high game clinched, so why do you need the pin? James Humes, another competitor, Class B, had a good run last year in the Class B. He really did. I saw him bowl a 587, but that day Micah bowled a 677. But James still won 2 games in that match. Really does a great job staying calm, hanging in there. But that ball was way off, hit the 4-7. Nobody's thrown a strike yet, and I think that's the way it's going to be. Carryover. We got $7 right now on this second box here. 18 through 22 here. Okay, Kendrick Payne is and Joe Corbett. Mike Rourke leaves a 1-3. Duncan McDougal way off. Lemon drop there. Micah leaves a check mark. 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. Oh, how did that not go for Corbett on 21? Rourke misses. Micah misses. I mean, not Micah, Duncan. Ay, ay, ay. Micah does not miss. He makes his. He's in the lead right now with a spare.
They're easy to try.
Okay. Call that a parachute ball when we used to bowl in Worcester. Okay. Somebody needs a spare to carry over, or it'll be $7 more for Mike Imperato. Oh. Okay, Hetty's in real good shape. James Humes gets a 4-6 split. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Right? Edison misses. Zach Corbett misses. Yes, it will be a carryover. $8 coming in box 3.
Keep it going, Kyle.
Good shot.
Keep it going.
All righty. Okay, box 3, game 3 is going to be $8. We're getting up to a decent 6-pack of beer, I think. You know, maybe get a Sam Adams 6er on sale or something. Rourke throws it in the ocean, takes out the 4-7. Duncan in the pocket, a little light, leaving a 2-4-7. Mike goes into the 3-6 pocket, leaving a 4-horseman left. Okay, open frame, Kendrick Payne. Open for Joe Corbett. Open for Mike Rourke. Open for Duncan McDougal. All right, let's see here. Open for Mike. All right. Let's see somebody who gets a 10 box here. Okay, 9 for Kendall. 10 box for Joe Corbett in the lead so far in the clubhouse with a 10. 9 for Rourke. He's out. 9 for Duncan. He's out. Okay, 10 box.
Must be guilt.
Right now, Joe Corbett with a 10 box. Edison off the head pin, 179er. Zach Corbett. Millis 8, leaving the 1-2. Kyle Hetty leaves a split, 2-4-10. James Humes. Oh, he's in that pocket. Oh, man. Another split for James. This time 2-4-6-7. In case you don't know me, my name's Drew Steele. I'm here hanging out. Oh, and Zach misses. Oh,
At least he's happy about it.
10 may hold up here. Well, 10 will somebody win on a 10 box? All right. Is Joe Corbett going to win on a 10 box? He is going to win on a freaking 10 box, people. because that was not a 10 on 21. That scoreboard effed up there. Zach Corbett, right?
Huh?
Zach had the 10 bucks? Yep, that was it. He won. Zach Corbett with $8.
Hey, left behind by the missing head pitch. Are you still pissing about it? Good. You haven't carried that. That was 56.
Duncan, nice head pin hit, leaving 248. Micah. Micah with a 247. Spare opportunities galore here. Kendall with a spare. Joe with a spare. So it's going to take a strike to win this box, guys. We already got to carry over on the spares. Zach Corbett wins with a 10 box. Micah, his first 4, all the skins in game 1 were all on strikes. Zach Corbett.
I hate taking all your money.
Oh, he's only going to get $1, but still, it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah, I think I totally got the financials confused on this. So that Zach Corbett thing could have been $40, 45 bucks, because he got 8 skins times 9, $70. Wow. All right. That's pretty freaking cool. All right. Okay, my brain is slightly scrambled right now. So basically, Mike in the first game taking all the skins. That's $80. All right. Hey, Micah. So you taking all the skins that first game, right? It's Ted's time. You got them all.
I don't think so. But I'll find out when I look afterwards.
I'm pretty sure you did. If you did, you got $80, right? 8 times 10.
Because we got Mike working.
So it's 9 times. So $90. Okay.
Whatever. I think it's.
Yeah. So Zach's was 80 or 9.
Strikes and then 110 box to come. Oh! I'm so bad at this.
My goodness. Guys razzing each other. You got to love it. Mike, I'm getting a lot of pin setter noises on the ambient or something in my headset.
In your headset? I mean,
it sounds like pins. You can kind of hear pins circulating, and it's like it's making a noise. I don't know. Because one time we had the ambient mic do a feedback, and it was a match where Duncan was just hanging out watching, and Duncan started laughing and stuff, and it sounded like a psychedelic record from the 1968, dude. It was funny as hell, but Bob Lee was PO'd. Duncan had ended up fixing the mic that night. We called that night forever in our memory as the Duncan McDougal Psychedelic Experience. It was a very unique night during an ACST match where it was like echoing like crazy. But anyway, my brain is starting to get frazzled. If you've never heard me announce before, please don't judge this as my normal quality of announcing. Please look up Drew Steele matches on the Candlepin Bowling Network. If you want to watch a really good example of me, look up Justin Waters versus Josh Daly, ACST South Finals, South Final last year, on the Candlepin Corner right here. Probably the best match I've ever done. The best match in terms of the quality of bowling for last year. Clearly, it was the match of the year. Please watch it, support Candlepin Corner. As well as my other endeavors, Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Facebook, as well as Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Drew Steele, I'm all around all them. Okay, we'll do 6. Okay.
Show me.
James Hughes with a beautiful spare there on 18. You know, please watch all these bowlers too when they're on ACST, such as James Hughes, Mike Imperato, Duncan McDougal, Joe Corbett, Zach Corbett, Kendrick Payne, and Dave Edison. And as well as Kyle Heddy. They're all on the Atlantic Candlepin Single Tour. They got plenty of matches for you to watch. There's Mike Rourke throwing a big hammer on 20. Open up your kaboom box for Mike Rourke. And the kaboom box stays closed for Duncan McDougal for now. He will open it, though, at some point. Mike has opened it 87 times. Backdoor 9 drop for Micah. And Duncan with the spare. So, okay, we're in what, box 8 now or box 7? I already got a carryover in 7. The heck with carryover says Zach Corbett just got another. So that was it, right? Box 7 was Zach Corbett with a hammer?
No, Rourke had one. Just carry.
Carry? Oh, Rourke had a hammer too. All right. Joe Corbett, 9 drop. There's a double for Rourke. Mike Rourke, great bowler. Bowls on Wednesday night here. His team is called Trees. Interesting name. Duncan with a spare, not good enough for box 8. Need a hammer. Mike Imperato will be open. Let's see if Zach Corbett get his 4th hammer in 5 boxes. I know I may have made some mistakes on the scoring, the cash amounts, but it's hectic doing 5 different boxes here. Hattie leaving a 3 and 2 on 19. James Humes in the nose. Zach, how many skins will be that?
Hammer throwing jerk. This scoreboard's all messed up. Cheryl's got it all, so I'll put it in it.
Yeah. Mike Rourke just got the skin for box 8, right? So Mike Rourke got the box 8 skin, whatever that is. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this format. If you do, I've mentioned the names of all the bowlers. The All Bowl, pretty much every single one of them is on the Atlantic Canopy Single Tour, except for Mike Rourke. So just please watch them there and enjoy them. If you like my announcing, and especially if you like Micah's streaming, please look for it on Candlepin Corner on YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, and as well as Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook and or Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on the Facebook. Thank you. Also, you know, you need a voice for your events, birthday parties, karaoke, trivia. You as business want those businesses ramped up, feel free to hire me. Look me up on Facebook, Drew Steele on Facebook, Drew Steele Productions. Professional for voice, for the professional result. Yeah. Okay, 2 10s on a push so far. The guys letting me know because my brain is scrambled right now trying to do this format. Maybe next time I'll be better. Was that a hammer by Edison? Okay, Dave Edison has a hammer. He's going for the box 9 skin. Zach Corbett does not answer. Head pin for Hetty leaves a split. Box 9 is going to go to Dave Edison. Box 9 strike. Dave Edison gets the skin for box 9. We're heading to box 10. There's no push on 9 now, Micah. Edison had a hammer. Edison threw a hammer. Okay, Edison with a hammer. We're going to the final box of this contest here. Kendrick Payne off the head pin cluster bunch. Joe Corbett in the nose. Leaving a 4-7, not bad. It's a huge break. Rourke with a cluster bunch off the head pin. Micah grabs that lemon drop. Duncan drives the lemon and Micah drives the 369. Okay, open. Spare for Joe Corbett. So Joe will at least, if there's a carryover, he'll be alive for that final box. Okay, Rourke is open. Duncan McDougal is open. Their night is over. OVA. Micah's night is over. OVA, but he got, I think, 10 skins the first game. There was strike to win. Spare, you go up against Joe Corbett in a playoff.
Right. So if it pushes, the only people with spares.
All right, 4 bowlers left right now. Edison way off the head pin, 248 off the deck on 22. Zach Corbett's been hot on 21. He leaves a 1-2-7 with wood in between them. Kyle Hetty, another split. Chop suey. Cold and frickin' stale for Mr. James Humes. Edison is open. He's done for the night. Zach Corbett open. Kyle Hetty open. All right. This is it. James Humes will be open. The box goes to Joe Corbett. Joe Corbett with a very nice tribute to his fellow competitors there. You got it. Heartwarming. All right, that was a pretty wild night. Micah will be back for the final results, and yeah. There's some good bowling. 171 was the high game by Micah Imperato. Over average, I'm not sure. I think Mike is probably going to have that. Because Mike is about, I don't know what his average is, but we shall figure it out. Oh, my ears. Okay, Drew Steele signing off from now from Skins Game. Ryan's Family Music in Millis, thank you. All right, final results of the night. Micah Imperato with 11 skins, $99. Joe Corbett ends up with 9 skins, $81. Dave Edison's 5 skins, $45. And Zach Corbett, 2 skins for $18. And Mike Rourke got 3 skins for $27. Not a bad night out, folks. The more people that come, the more money is going to be in the pools, guys. I don't know what ended up happening on lane 13 through 17. I will come back on the air, let you know the financial results for that. See who you can ask to buy you a beer after this is over. Once again, I'm Drew Steele. Thank you once again. Congratulations to Mike Imperato. And second place finisher, Joe Corbin, 9 big skins. Michael with 11. Congratulations. All right, all right. This is Drew Steele. Announcing results of the lanes that we weren't really covering, lane 13 through 17. The winners tonight, big winner tonight with 11 skins. Times 8, Mr. John Ahern with $88. Joe LeBlanc had 7 skins for $56. Then we're going down to Stephen Carden, 2 skins, 16. Dave Rando, 3 skins, 24. Ari Liebman coming down from Leader Lanes, 3 skins for $24. Good gas money. Carpenter had 3 skins for 24, and Abrams had 1 skin for 8 in lanes 13 to 17. Mike is going to try, I don't know, do this at some other times. I don't know if this will become a monthly tradition or not, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm Drew Steele signing off here from Rise Family Music from Millis, Massachusetts. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the skins game for the Worlds Week. Thank you and good night.